なるほど。あの襲撃からずっとこの辺りに隠れていたんですか。
We actually dropped by and knocked on their door like 3 times.
教団の跡地もありますし、身を潜めるには好都合ですから。蛇の一団が巨大な鐘を設置する様子も観察できましたよ。
あの博士がいた現場ですか。
中央広場にあったゼロの手法を完成させる儀式に使っていた巨大な鐘だね。何らかのアーティファクトなのは間違いないと思うけど。
ちなみに鐘は再び撤去され、クロスベル市に戻されたようです。現在この地にいるのは我らヘイユへのみと言えるでしょう。インドの除けばですが。
リーシャ。
ロイドさん、今はどうか見逃してください。この地で私が行ってきた数々の違法行為、捕まるわけにはいきませんが、せめてこれ以上迷惑をかけないようカルバードに帰るつもりです。ことをなしたらきっとそれは
Revenge!
ってことか。
あの人たちは何よりも大切なものを奪った。
Gotta go break Shirley's spine
太陽を
in retaliation at this point.
かけがえのない希望を決して許されるものではありません。
そこで破棄した契約を再び交わしてくださったのですよ。強敵たる赤い星座に協力して対抗するためにね。
So I guess when Shirley did that, she also took away any chance for Sal to blackmail her into working for them. Since it kind of broke down the whole Ark and Seal stuff. No, I guess they could expose her identity. And at that point, I mean, what could they do to her? She'd have to forge a new identity if she wanted to
あんたは黙っててくれ。
roam in a city without being arrested. Or for people to attempt to arrest her.
なあ、リーシャ。
Just thinking of her situation at this point.
イリアさんが目を覚ましたのは知っているのか。
本当ですか。はい、異変のすぐ後に意識を取り戻したそうです。
We do have a message to pass along, right?
すっかりとは言いませんが、すごく元気そうですよ。エイドスよ、ありがとう。あなたの慈悲に感謝いたします。
よかったじゃないですか。まあ聞いた話では下半身不随でステージ復帰は絶望的だそうですが。
So he knew, he just didn't want to tell her.
あんた。
とっくにその情報は掴んでいたみたいだね。
ええ、インドのは知りたくないとおっしゃっていたので、あえてお教えしていませんでした。
こんばんは。
何もそんな。
Hi, Henny. Henny67.
どうか誤解なさらないでください。あなたを気落ちさせたくないというザオ様なりの心遣いで。
弁解は無用です。それに何を聞いたところで私の意思は変わりません。
Going through the
私なり
finale
のけじ
chapter.
めをつけてからクロスベルの地を去るだけです。
私どもとしては非常にありがたい話です。ロイドさんたちもお互いの事情はあるでしょうが、戦うべき相手は共通しています。
Enemy of my enemy and all that.
ここはぜひ協力関係を結ばせていただきたいところですね。
ええ、別に構いませんよ。ただしリーシャは引き取らせてもらいますが。
Lotus like, give me a party member.
ほう。
リーシャ、 イリアさんからの伝言だ。
Oh, there we go.
あんたにとって一番大切なものは何？その大切なものを前にして頑張らずにいられるの？イリアさんはさ、全然へこたれてなかったよ。最初は不安を感じながらも、あえて強がっているのかなって思ったんだけど、絶対に舞台に復帰する、そう信じて疑ってないみたいだ。それがどれだけ大変なことかもちゃんと理解した上でね。
まあ正直あれだけの信念を貫くのは難しいとは思うけど、
それでも話を聞いているだけで私たちも勇気づけられました。
イリアさんがそんな意気込みで舞台復帰を目指している中、君にとって一番大切なものは何だ？赤い星座への復讐か、受け継いできた陰の道か、それとも。
そんなの
Maybe they make the model shake a little bit.
言えるわけないじゃないですか。血塗られた私が、闇に生きてきた私なんかが。
ごまかすな、リーシャ。俺は君に本当に大切なものは何かと聞いてるんだ。頑張らずにはいられない、君の魂が求めずにはいられない大切なものは何なんだ？
そんなのアルカンシルに決まってます。私はまたあのステージで踊りたい。イリアさんやシュリちゃんや劇団のみんなたちと、ただそれだけなんです。
そっか。
そうそう。
That's a weird laugh. I guess he just likes the drama.
さすがはロイドさん。見事こちらの段取りをめちゃくちゃにしてくれましたね。いや、この場合イリア城の勝ちと言うべきか。やられましたよ。見事にやられました。
You stole my party member.
サオさん、
言い
How
訳
could
は
you?
しませんよ。
本当はこの上なく腹渡が煮えくり返っています。
Don't look like it. You look pretty happy, honestly.
今後の協力もありますし、
You look pretty tickled.
今回は引いておきましょう。インドの、いいえ、リーシャ・マオさん、ヘイユへとの契約は今回については終了しましょう。どこに行こうがどうぞご自由に。
I mean, there was no reason for him to do that. Beyond being moved himself.
サオさん、ありがとうございます。
But he could have counted on Risha just upholding her duty for the sake of honor or
あ
tradition.
くまで今回は諦めたというだけですから。私がヘイユエが高みを目指すにはやはりあなたの力は欲しい。まあせいぜい気を抜かずに舞台に励むといいでしょう。
ええ、私絶対に諦めませんから。
はあ。
ロイドさん、どうもお疲れ様です。
Corny as ever, says Tio.
まさかあそこであんな風に持っていくとはね。
さすが司法の巫女に懐かれるだけはあるようだ。
いやいや、ただ伝言を伝えただけさ。 でもなんとか伝えられてよかったよ。
ところでロイドさん、この私の憤懣は一体どこにぶつければいいのでしょう。そうですね。リーシャさんに去られる代わりにあなたにヘイユエに来ていただきましょうか。いろいろ期待外がありそうですし、素晴らしい戦力になってくれそうだ。
サオさん
確かにあなたのトンファーにしても我らの憲法を収めればさらなる高みに行けるでしょう。
いやいや、無理です。
いや、お言葉はありがたいですけど。
モテモテだね。これはうちも負けずに勧誘しておこうかな。
ワージさん、冗談に聞こえません。
And so, Lloyd and the SSS formed a temporary alliance with Heiyue. Each group promised to aid each other in the event of an emergency, as well as share information on any breaking developments. At last, Yin, Risha Mao, made her decision. In order to pursue her life's newfound purpose, she would join forces with the Special Support Section. There you go. Gonna have to take a look at her equipment and ornament. I'm pretty sure I can mess around with it. I'm pretty sure she's a real party member instead of one of those guest characters that just have the fixed equipment.
フランさん、データを送ります。はーい、
Clickety clack clack.
出ました。クロスベル北西エリア、マインツ参道中間地点です。
マインツ方面か。行動できるエリアが広がるな。
まあ向こうもこちらの動きにそろそろ気づいていそうだけど。
マインツ方面といえば、ヘイユエとは異なる勢力がレジスタンスをしていたはずです。
No, that's blocked. If I'm not mistaken, there's been a resistance group separate from Heiyue operating in the Mainz area.
何でもリーダーは国防軍の現状に異議を唱えた元警備
An
隊メンバーだ
ex-CGF
そうです
guardsman who opposed the establishment of the defense force. Maybe it's Mireille. It seemed like that one guard was saying something about her before being cut off. Randy was talking to them. I'm trying to remember. It happened in a couple episodes ago.
そうなのか。
てっきり全ての隊員が国防軍になったと思っていましたが。
まあ無理もあるまい。警備隊に甚大な被害を与えた赤い星座が大手を振って動き回っているくらいだ。その欺瞞に耐えられないものが出てきても不思議ではなかろう。
それじゃひょっとしてお姉ちゃんも。
No, Noelle seemed pretty okay with this. Or at least seemed to think that it was worth it.
いや、残念だけどそれはないと思う。
Yeah, she visited Lloyd to tell him
ノエルは全てを飲み
that she was committed.
今のクロスベルを守るという道を選択した。その決意を簡単には曲げないと思う。
そうですよね。お姉ちゃんって本当に強くって不器用ですから。フランさん。
まあいずれにせよそのレジスタンスってのにはコンタクトしておきたいね。場合によってはヘイユエともども力になってくれるかもしれない。
なあ、とにかく降りてみよう。そういえばリーシャ、その前にウルスラ病院に寄っておくか。
I wonder if we're allowed to do that.
イリアさんは君にとても会いたがってたよ。いろいろあるとは思うけど元気な顔を見せてあげたらどうだ。
Just drag her right back down there.
いえ、やめておきます。私はまだイリアさんの前に胸を張って立てませんから。せめてクロスベルシを解放してアルカンシェルを取り戻すまでは我慢させてください。
そうか。
もどかしいですけど気持ちはわかる気がします。ごめんなさい。 ちろんご用があれば
It's like I'm
ウル
speaking
スラ
for her
病
right
院に行
now.
くのは構いませんから。
Blocking her portrait.
病院前で待たせてもらいますけど。
Ah, they're just telling you don't bother going there.
わかった。
We didn't write anything
そ
for
れ
it.
にしてもリーシャ、やっぱりこちらが素なんだな。
Risha's joined the party. Lloyd and Risha learned Twin Dragon Strike. Okay, they just immediately get a combination move. Before we go to Mainz... Where is it actually? Down here. Let's get back down to the ancient battlefield. Also, let me just get Wasi out of here because I don't like him. Or maybe... Let's keep Side around for a bit longer. He still has a huge mana pool and crazy spells. What does Risha have? EP, Mind 3, Speed Breaker, Hit 2, Information and Detection. I may take these out and switch them for something that improves her stats. Okay, looks like they want her to be guaranteed party advantage. Also, they kind of want her to be a hybrid damage dealer. Though honestly, her attack is huge compared to her arts attack. Yeah, even with Mind 3, it's not even that big. Why is Wasi's arts attack? Oh no, I thought I was looking at someone else, I guess. Oh, I thought I was looking at fucking... What's his name? Sight, and I just wasn't noticing that it just kept going over him because he doesn't have an orbment. Okay. Let's see, what can I improve actually? Can't equip Hit 3. I don't need this. Information? What's that for? Give her action. Detection? This might be nice to have actually, but for following areas. Oh, detection is a 2? A 2 slot thing? Damn. That sucks. I need to start upgrading these things. No healing though. She doesn't necessarily need it, but it has been helpful to have. No, that gets rid of all her other spells. Let's keep her like this for now. And for her attacks, she has a bunch of super moves, and then poison, KO, self buff. Really good self buff. Instant KO and stealth. This might be useful for some stuff. I don't know how much it costs in terms of CP. Doesn't seem like it wants to tell us. But anyway. And look at that. Look at the size of that move. Let's just go talk to Sao, and his friends one last time. If you go find them, you can actually get free stuff. We may or may not use it, but you do get an item for going down here and talking to them. I guess this is the reason why I kept coming down here. You're the guy from Heiwa. Indeed, Detective Bannings, I'm that guy. Ready to meet with him. Meet with Sao. Very well, please follow me. I'm sorry. Keep saying his name wrong. I thank you most graciously for your visit, ladies and gentlemen. Was this area even in the last game? You especially, Mr. Bannings. I had a feeling you'd be back. Changed your mind about joining Heiwa, have you? Not particularly, no. Anyway, I take it you've been lying low in the Sunfort all this entire time. Yes, there are many facilities here that the cult left abandoned. It makes for a very convenient hideaway. Even the defense force and the Red Constellation would find it difficult to make their way inside. I wouldn't count on them discovering the secret passageway you arrived by either. I'd have to agree with you there. The route Lao escorted us through had more twists and turns than an Arcan Seal performance. True, even after traversing it, we would be hard-pressed returning here on our own. That was by design. Paid no mind, my friends, but please, do try to keep this information to yourselves. Is all of Heiwa staying here for now? Yes, weren't you working with them like 5 minutes ago? Yes, we've withdrawn for the moment. I intend to bide my time and observe what happens from here on out. There's also the simple fact that until something is done about the barrier around the city, our hands are tied. As things stand, facing both the Defense Force and the Red Constellation would be too great a risk, even for us. Then again, with Master Ying among our ranks, perhaps we could find an alternate solution. I can't imagine it would be a peaceful one. Something tells me she wouldn't be keen on bloodying her hands past the point of no return to strong-arm things in your favor. Oh, I never openly suggested any such thing, but you can imagine what you will. It doesn't matter. Now that Risha's with us, we'll make sure she never has to walk a path like that again. Lloyd. Sploosh. Hear, hear. Our fight is for the sake of Kia's freedom. She would never accept Risha participating in a massacre, even if it ended the crisis. Moreover, life is ever unpredictable. Taking drastic measures far from guarantees your desired outcome. You should bear in mind that the enemy can manipulate the Divine Child's miracles. Such dire straits as these necessitate an alternative course of action. I'm well aware, there's no point in even fantasizing about a full-scale conflict without a primary piece on the board. Truth be told, I'm counting on each of you to bring an end to this newfound status quo, for all our sakes. So please, do run circles around the President's little cabinet until they come crashing into the dirt where they belong. Yeah, just leave it to us, and I hope that, if it comes to it, you'll be there to lend us a hand. I wish you well. My, such compassionate words, Master Yen. I suppose there's a first for everything. Now, if you'll excuse me, this brings our little gathering to an end. Lao, if you could guide them safely back the way they came, please. Yes. Lloyd and Company got a burst orb! As a parting gift. Looks like there's another event later on. That's that. Okay, so now that we've done everything over here, I think I'm just going to try to go back to the Merkava, see if I can upgrade some Orbment stuff, and then we'll continue with the story. We'll probably get a chance to go kill another monster as well. Give me that Sepith. Okay. There was he. Spotted Risha on the deck. Seemed to have her head in the clouds a bit. Wanna go out there and lend her an ear, maybe even give some advice. You never know, you may just raise a romance flag or two. What kind of ulterior motives do you think I have? Let's go talk to her right now. Actually, let me check real quick. How does her affection level look? It's still a bit low. I don't know how to... Oops, I don't mean to exit. I'm not quite sure how to raise that. There should be a couple more events. But it's concerning because we're in the final chapter. Lily has finally regained consciousness. I couldn't be more thrilled about that. I actually think we may have to do some combination crafts with her. That may do it. Couldn't be more thrilled about Ilya regaining consciousness. It's not too late, Risha. When you're ready to see her face to face, just say the word. I promise we'll find the time to head back to St. Ursula the moment you do. Thank you, Lloyd. I appreciate the concern, but right now my focus is on liberating Crossbow City and the rest of Arcan Seal. There's still work to be done before I can proudly stand in front of Ilya and tell her the truth. Fair enough. When we do, I know you'll be able to face Ilya with your head held high. Are you with me, Risha? Of course, I won't have it any other way. She is such a sweetheart for being a killer. No, he really is sticking with the CDF, huh? Even though she knows that means fighting against us? Last I spoke to her, yes. Resolve was as firm as steel. Even now, I'm not sure what made Noel so set on taking that path. It's just like there's more to it. There's more to it than just this recent string of events. It all comes back to our dad passing away when we were kids. A misfire during a Republican Army training drill killed him. That's awful. Mom accepted it as part of the risk that came with his job. But no, I don't think she ever did. It probably still haunts her, even after all this time. Abbas will just send us down. We can report to HQ, or rather to Noel. There's one in... Actually, we could do the Ursula Road one. And the Mainz Mountain Path, we'll probably be able to do it in the way. No, those other wolves are just wolves. I consider them my kith and kin. They and their ancestors have followed me for generations, ever since Ursula walked this soil. Interesting. It's weird how some animals in the setting are like dumb animals, and other animals are highly intelligent, almost humanish creatures. I can't get the last one. Okay. Should also check this. I forgot about her. Regular equipment. Let's go for this. This is just good. Okay. Actually, before we do the main story, I want to check on Ursula Road and see if we can kill that monster. We might as well do this sooner rather than later. I'm not quite sure where it would be though. So I'm just gonna land here and walk around until I find it. Okay, I wanted to see this event. She really just stays away, huh? That's kind of sad. Hey, Ta. Where's the big enemy? Not here. Not over there. I'll just run past it. Will they tell us specifically where they are, actually? Ursula Road monster. Org Virage was sighted on Ursula Road. And that's all we get. There was something in the sandbar, right? This is where we... Isn't the sandbar where we originally parked the Merkava? I think back here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go north then, or see if we can if we're even allowed to go north. That's a lot of bullshit running around. Ah, I see it. That's a dragon. That is indeed a Dargon. Oh, I was wondering, why did Risha leave the party? It's because I went to the hospital, so it had to get rearranged. Can I fight from afar? That would be nice. Oh no!
はい
I did not expect that to do that.
分析を開始詳細データゲットです
Revive the DG cult. If I remember correctly, these things will try to interrupt you if you cast spells. I want to try. This might be a bad idea, but I just want to verify. Yeah, they interrupt you.
覚悟
That's annoying. Not enough CP from Lloyd's end.
はい
Looks like they have fairly low HP though, to account for that. I guess I'm just gonna move around then.
俺の番だな。
任せておけ。
お任せを私の番です
俺の番だな。そこだ。
よかろう。
正気私の番ですそこです
よし。
覚悟
Let's use this.
リーチェいけるか。
もちろんです
Using these should get me some extra affection points or bond points before the end of the chapter. Actually, technically we should do it with every character a couple times. I think it's 3 times per character. But
ミリアさん
I don't think we particularly need them for anyone other than Ilya. Sorry, other than Risha. Emerald Gem. I think this is for Lloyd. Because if I recall correctly, this should be an evasion gem. Oh yeah. There's our evade 100%. Who else could use an evade 20? I guess I could give it to Risha. Let's not. I don't feel like I have anything that I'd really want to replace.
そこですそこです
Okay, next one should be in Mainz. So we need to head over there. Either
そ
way.
こですえい
Give me all that Sepith. Yeah, I thought it was here. I'm going to recover. Okay. Huh, looks like it also gets your CP to max. That might be a good way to do the combination crafts. Just go down, kill a couple enemies with them, come back up, get your CP up to full, rinse and repeat until you've done all the ones you want. Okay, we did that. What the Markava? Oh, there's actually something we can get from here, but... Nah, this is a pain in the ass. Should I even bother? You know what? I don't know if this event is still here later, so we're gonna do it now. You can go to the boathouse and talk to some people, and they'll give you some stuff. So just as a demonstration, we might as well do it now. I should have done it when I came to the ancient battlefield, I think. But I didn't realize that was a thing at the time. I keep trying to kill stuff and then realizing, oh wait, this is a huge enemy. We can't actually just murder it like that. So where was the boathouse anyway? What?
よし一気に行くぞ。
行きます
任せておけ。
ユリアさん私に力を
Hmm. Oh, that's Neil. Wait, what? It's Neil, but it doesn't want to fight me.
始めましょう。
Let's do it again. Actually, this might kill one of them. Oh, it did.
分析の詳細データ。ゲットです。
Yeah, just to make sure that I don't have to do this fight twice, you know?
まあまあですね。
Let's not kill both of them. Now, where was the boathouse? I think it was this way, right? Closer to Tangram Gate. Oh, we also have one of the level 100 chests. Should we attempt it? No, let's wait until we have the full party. I'm not feeling that brave. Anyway, at the boathouse. Behold, who could it be but Mr. Lake Lord III? A proposal for a United Nations and a civil war in our Erebonia. Who would have thought the political climate could shift so much in the span of a month? Indeed, a bolt from the blue is one thing, but this is more akin to a thunderstorm. Well, if it isn't Lloyd Bannings of the Fisherman's Guild. Lake Lord III, what are you doing in here? Trading, obviously. I am the leader of the club, after all. How could I return to Erebonia after such a shameful defeat? I see. Still, I don't think this is the safest place for you right now. Indeed, we'll escort you to our Morka village. Please prepare for immediate evacuation. Will you just leave us be already? Every angler knows the wilderness like the back of their hands. We can keep ourselves sheltered and fed with ease. That aside, if things are as dangerous as you say, changing our location would hardly make a difference, now would it? But... In any case, we have our enigmas on hand, and quite frankly, our well-being is none of your concern. We're police officers, though. On the lam, but still. Now, if you don't have any further objections, leave us be at once. Sure. But since you came all the way here, I have a little gift for you. We made a few too many catches, you see. We couldn't possibly eat all of them ourselves. Received carp times 10. One of the fish spat this out as well. Serum powder. Yeah, so they just gave us a bunch of shit. Serum powder... I forget what it does. Is it like the full heal? All HP plus CP. Oh, and revives. Okay, cool. I kind of hate using items, so... If you haven't heard me complain about it enough, I'll just take every chance I can get to not use them. To hoard them and not use them. And now we have to run all the way back to our Morka village. I'm sorry, I know, I'm sorry. It's just how it has to be. Can I take a bus? Yeah, orbital bus service has been suspended. They did say as much with the cryptids randomly showing up in the roads. Oops. I just want a few extra receptive. Don't make me fight every enemy in the road. God, there are so many. There are so many screens between our Morka village and the boathouse. Oh, we're here. There isn't a fast travel, right? Like, I wasn't just ignoring it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there isn't a fast travel from the ground. You gotta find one of these points to board the Merkaba. So I'm getting some notifications from work messages. I don't even want to look at these until the next day. I'm off my usual hours. Hmm. Okay. Sorry for that little interruption. Now let's head to Mainz.
さてと、参道方面にいるレジスタンス勢力だけど、
There's also a monster we can fight here.
まずはマインツを目指した方がいいのかな。
そうだな。マインツの様子も気になるところだし。
It would be nice to take care of it on the way like we did with
だな。
the other monster.
なるほど。確かにそちらも気になるね。
結社の13工房の一つ、ローゼンベルク工房ですか。
Okay, they straight up confirm
確か以前、機会があったら話を聞かせてくれ
that
る
it's
かもしれない
specifically one of the factories.
そうなんですか。実は前に潜入しようと試みたことがあったんですが、地下の構造がものすごく複雑で諦めるしかなくって。
そうだったのか。
ヨルグか。しばらく顔を合わせていないが、相変わらず壮健そうだな。
And he knows the wolf. Cool. Heh.
サイトもあのおじいさんと面識があるんですか。
互いの事情もある程度は知っている間柄だ。
Well, it's really bringing that counter up in this one hour.
蛇の一員ではあるが、呆れるくらい昔かたぎな職人でな。信用できる人物であるのは間違いないだろ
う。そうか。
結社方面の情報も知りたいし、訪ねてみる価値はありそうだね。
マインツに向かう前に寄ってみましょうか。
なあ、そうしよう。
Before that, let me just look around. There is definitely a monster on this part. Mainz Mountain Path Extermination. I just don't know if it's north or south. So I'm just gonna check. Sorry, I'm just gonna check south first.
はい、分析を開始します。入手しました。
やれ終わったか。
Analyze the new monster while I'm at it.
そこです。先生可能。始めましょう。覚悟。チャンスにな。
This will just match X with all my heart. Not here. Yeah, looks like it's probably to the north then. I have expected them to hide it to the south. But I think I just wasted our time. So it's the shield to crossbow. Interesting. Well, I guess they would put the monastery inside of the shield. Otherwise it would be kind of a pain to deal with people living so close by. Just cut off the church. They don't deserve to be part of her state. Okay, let's go meet up with George. Actually, the monster might even be up here. What? You can just pick up mine 3 quartz? Jeez. She don't have an EP cut 3? Or didn't I get one at some point? No, it's not. What I've imagined it. Does Risha have an EP cut 3 quartz? I was about to steal it for Tia. Oh, let's save here.
てと留守にしてないといいんだが。
この状況ですし、他の場所には出かけていないと思いますが。
出かけてはおらぬ。
わあ、
電星か？
そろそろ来る頃だろうと思っていたぞ。
案内役の人形さ。
入ってくるがいい。言うまでもないが、その子からはぐれたら身の保証はできんぞ。
相変わらずだな。
とりあえず話が早くて助かった。お邪魔させてもらおう。
ですね。
珍しい客人もあったものだ。久しいな、新郎よ。
I thought he was talking about Ilya. Sorry, about Risha at
人
first.
の子よ。さすがのお主も随分と老けたようだ。
Damn.
相変わらず蛇どもに関わっているようだが。
しがらみというのは属性でなくともつきまとうもの。
What does that mean?
お主を縛っていた名役とて同じようなもの。
Neither of you are dead.
違いない。
なんだかとんでもなく遠い話をしているような。
ああ、同じ世界の会話とは思えないな。
しかし聖杯のドミニオンにここに侵入しようとしていた東方人外の魔人か。なかなか個性的な顔ぶれが集まっているではないか。
Was he not with us last time we met, or did he just decide not to mention? It's like, oh, that's a Dominion. Pretty cool. Got friends in high places, huh, detective?
確かに。
その説は失礼しました。
ヨルグマイスター、お話しした通り、俺たちは今この状況を何とかするために動いている最中です。特に結社の動きについて何かご存知ではないでしょうか。
すでに知っているかもしれんが、結社は今回黒井助の目的に協力しているだけの立場に過ぎ、結社の計画、減塩計画はすでに次の部隊へ移行しているようだ。すなわちエレボニア帝国にな。
実際他の使徒やレギオンがそちらの方で動き始めていてね。僕らがクロスベルにそこまで戦力を割けないのもそのあたりが理由だったりするのさ。
そうだったのか。
大陸全土でいろいろなことが起こりすぎているみたいですね。
だが非常に厄介な3名がまだクロスベルに残っている。それも結社の中でも指折りの実力者たちだ。
The Professor, Arian Rod,
道化師
and the Fool, I
カン
guess.
パネルラ、そして使徒と呼ばれるノバルティスという博士とアリアンロードという女性ですね。
Was it the Steel Maiden or something like that? I forget her title.
あの女性は一体何者ですか？あの動きと反応、とても人の技とは思えません。
わしも詳しくは知らぬ。ただ凄まじい装備を使い、仁義にも熱い人物として結社では知られている。付き従う戦乙女たちは皆彼女がいずこからか見出した上で稽古をつけているらしくてな。一人一人がレギオンに迫るほどの実力を持つらしい。
あのレンさんと同じくらい。
まあレギオンの能力は戦闘だけじゃないみたいだけど、それにしても計6人も 厄介な相手が協力してるわけか。
でも協力しているだけということは、場合によったらクロスベルの今後の状況には深入りしない可能性が。
そうかもしれんな。もっともノバルティスの若造は司法の力を受けた人形どもに興味津々なようだ。いずれにせよわしの情報では彼らの今後の予定はわからぬ。
そうですか。
なかなか一筋縄ではいかなさそうですね。ところで先ほどから少し気になっているんですが、パテルマテルを修理している最中なんですか？
うわあ
喋った。
What?
まあちょっとしたメンテナンスのようなものだ。ノバルティスの若造はこの機体に随分就寝していた。今は新しい人形に夢中なようだから心配ないとは思うが、もし奪いに来たら逃がせるよう備えだけはしておこうと思ってな。
なるほど。
いざという時は殲滅天使がいるリベールまで行かせるわけか。しかし聞いてる限りだとあの博士と随分仲が悪そうだね。
否定はせん。もともとこのゴルディアス級はわしの全てをかけて開発したものだ。それを途中で奪い去り、非道な接続試験までした挙句に蓮のような幼子にあてがったこと、なんとか接続が成功したとはいえ、その試み自体は許されざる所業だ。
確かに
教団のした実験と大差ないかもしれません。
おまけに司法なしでは満足に稼働することもできぬ後継機どもを勝手に開発して。
I'm trying to think about what the background was there. I think you get a bit of it in Tales of the Sky the Third, but they're in the form of these like little side documents that you can find. You learn horrible stuff about Ren's backstory, but it's not in a particularly compelling way. And I don't quite remember what the further trials that she had to undergo to connect with Pater Mater. The ones that mostly stick to mind is her background in that one lodge that she was in. At the time, you don't know it was connected to that particular cult, but you get a very fucked up. You get a cutscene of sorts. It's not fucked up by itself, but the implication of what's happening is super messed up.
それをゴルディアス級の最終形などと臆面もなく言う厚かましさ。
Wait, what's the part that you don't like about that? Oh, yeah, they're incapable of operating properly without the power of a Septarian.
この場にいたらあの細首を締め上げてくれるところだ。
そうですか。
まあ落ち着け。相変わらず作品のことになると冷静ではいられないようだな。
まあそれはともかく、いかに高顔無知とはいえ応用強化する技術にかけては天才的な頭脳を持つのは確かだ。わしが開発した人形兵器もあやつに改造強化された上で量産されていると聞いている。噂ではそれらの機体が塔や総員などにも配備されているらしいぞ。
Oh, that sounds annoying. We'll probably have to go there at some point.
そうなんですか。
それは初耳だな。
しかしそれらの場所に配備されているということは、やはり例の大金を守っているのでしょうか。
その可能性は高いだろう。あのアーティファクトらしき大金については何か分かったらお前たちにも教えてやってもよい。
Sorry, I accidentally skipped that line.
本当ですか。
へえ、さすがに気前が良すぎない？
こたびの顛末についてはわしも少々頭にきているからな。ノバルティスの若造もそうだが、 わしが協力していたアルカンシェルをむちゃくちゃにされたこともある。
そういえば舞台装置やオートマタも全て破壊されたみたいですね。
全て作り直しだろう。その意味で赤い星座とやらもそれを雇った黒い助の当主も個人的には許しがたい。娘の方はわしの人形の熱心なコレクターのようだが、それとこれとは話は別だからな。
なるほどね。
わかりました。正直とても助かります。大金について何か分かったらぜひご連絡をいただけると。
話を聞ければラッキーくらいに思っていましたが、協力までしてくれたのは予想外でしたね。
ああ、結社とは言ってもいろいろあるみたいだな。
まあだからこそ実態がつかめていない組織なんだけどね。でもあの老人に関しては信用しても問題なさそうだ。
そうですね。理由もあるみたいですし。
ヨルグならばいずれ有益な情報をもたらすだろう。まあ過度な期待はせずに連絡を待っているがいい。
なあ、そうするよ。さてと、そろそろ鉱山町に向かうか。レジスタンス勢力の動向も探っておきたいしな。
了解しました。
それじゃあ行こうか。